Well guys, the Inglis Classic Yearling sale has come to an end for another year. Chris, we turned up here this morning, we're a little bit deflated. We'd only managed to get one in 2 days, and didn't that change with the flurry? We ended up getting three, and we're absolutely over the moon with the three of them.
Well, three today, so four all up for the sale. It was a funny old sale, this one. It was very up and down. I think the figures for the sale on the whole ended up very similar to last year, both median and average, but there was a bit more pass-ins going on throughout. Very much up and down sort of sale, a funny one, but I thought it was ideal for those of us who did our homework and were Johnny on the spot, and that certainly played in our favour today.
Yeah, and I really do feel we've got something for everyone. We obviously got the Wooten Bassett on day one, but let's move on to what we got today, which I just can't believe it. It's absolutely fabulous. So starting with the Morris Colt, out of Smooth Landing. Obviously we love the Morrises. We've got Marzu, and you think this might be the best one you've seen since Marzu?
Yeah, I've been obviously a massive fan of his, have been since before his progeny started running out here. We're backing him in as a stallion, the beast from the east they call him, and he's been an outstanding stallion both in Australia and Japan. And obviously we've at Marzu, who's been an exceptional racehorse, Group 1 winner, won over $8 million in prize money for his owners, and has been an outstanding member of the Triple Crown team, and been keen to get another one, and been looking high and low, and I think it is fair to say this colt is the best one I've seen since Marzu, and probably just a little bit longer, got a little bit more length to him. I think he might stretch out a little bit more than the 1200, which seems to be Marzu's specialty. So this one might get to that, he might be a sprinter miler, I dare say, but very high class animal out of a fast stakes class Schnitzel mare. So absolutely rapt to get him on the team.
But still a 1200 metre runner, so we can run in the Everest.
Oh God, yeah.
So he obviously, I look around here and there's a big photo of Marzu up on the wall. So you never know, we might see this one in a few years' time. But
Marzu came out of this very same sale ring, same sale, the Inglis Classic, all those years ago. And Kieran Maher's going to be training this one. Obviously, he's had outstanding success with the progeny of Morris as well. Obviously Hitotsu, multiple Group 1 winner, very versatile horse, that one, and he's off at stud at the moment as well, so a very valuable racehorse, but stallion now as well. Yeah,
he'll fit right in at Bong Bong, I reckon. So we'll move on to the next one. I'm really excited about this one. Last year we had our first ladies only. It was a Magic Millions horse. We've got another one, this time an Inglis bonus series for ladies only. We got a Farnan filly out of a dam called Sprout. She was brilliant value, and I'm really excited to have a crack at these bonuses with Inglis. There was one in the Inglis Millennium last week, came second last and still picked up 400k. So so there's lots of opportunity here. She looks like an early running type. Obviously got to go to Annabelle Neesham and Rob, but Annabelle will train it, and we've already, although it's taking some time, we've had a lot of fun with the ladies in the last year's syndicate. So really excited to have another ladies only.
Yeah, being a ladies only, Annabelle did joke around earlier that Rob may not be let near this filly. She'll solely take it on. But really pleased to have those two training this filly. I think she's the ideal sort of candidate for an early 2-year-old, Farnan champion 2-year-old himself, Golden Slipper winner. The Dam is a high chaparral mare who's been a very, very good broodmare side, produced a lot of elite horses. And the family is very much an early maturing 2-year-old winning family, including the likes of Arabian Summer and Golden Slipper winner Forensics as well, and plenty of other 2-year-old winners as well. So hence why we've picked this one to be the ladies only one to target next year's Inglis Millennium, the $2 million race, and the pink bonus to go with it.
We might warm up with a gym crack or something like
Why
that later this year. So anyway, obviously keen to get you involved. And then our final one for the day, late in the day, another lovely filly by Wild Ruler, so son of Snitzel, out of Unbridled Courage. So Wild Ruler, gun 2-year-old, and she's a beautiful type.
Yeah, very much so. Crazy value again. We were Johnny on the spot, but yeah, Wild Ruler, Group 1 winning, son of Snitzel. He was a very talented racehorse, one of the fastest colts that the Snowdens have had. They were obviously a big fan of him and had great success with him. Out of a USA mare as well, and I've got to say the USA mares have just been outstanding in Australia. They've got an uncanny knack for getting top racehorses. Like Russian Revolution actually was out of one. There's a long list of them actually, and obviously being US mares, they only represent a very small pool of horses here in Australia, but their results far outweigh that. So really rapt to get one of them, and yeah, strong 2-year-old family as well actually. Goes right back to Flying Spur, champion stallion and a Golden Slipper winner himself. So yeah, really good value, and yeah, classy filly.
She's off to Bong Bong too. She's going to Kieran Ma, and really excited for her to get there and see if we can go early with her as well. But so guys, that's it. We've got the 3 today. Obviously picked up the Wootton Bassett on day 1. If you're keen to get involved, some of them are already moving quickly. They've seen the hammer go down. So give me a call, drop me an email. I can give you some more information, and we'd love to have you race them all with us.